So we got a situation. And this is rare because normally we just dealing with shoplifters. The most we think about when dealing with that type of situation is them going to jail, right? Going to jail, depending on what the amount was and what all they stole, and they're gonna be going to jail either for a short amount of time, get out that night, or you know what I mean, a long period of time because they was on a run. They was really, there was a ring of them. But in this situation here, this video is titled "Shoplifters Realize Their Friend is Dying." I don't know what happened, but let's get to it.
Off the gas! Get your foot off the gas, you're getting tased.
I am. I'm trying to fix the car.
No, stop! Get her out of here! Stop!
No, please don't open that car on me, sir. Please, I'm scared of guns. Wait, you scraping my car?
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! Get out!
Yeah.
I think she took the pole.
My friend is.
Hey, your friend's almost dead. Your friend is almost dead right now.
On a chilly spring.
Yo, did you see? It looked like a 2x4. Came through the windshield. Like, come on, bro. It's never that serious to where you put yourself and your people. Come on, man.
Hey, your friend's almost dead. Your friend is almost dead right now.
On a chilly spring afternoon, Lake County police respond to an ongoing robbery at a nearby store in Mattawa, Illinois. What begins as a calculated theft for the thieves quickly unfolds into a case that no one anticipates. As the masked suspects make their getaway, they're unaware that one of them will soon be fighting for their life. The following is based on official police records. On March 6, 2023, dispatch officers are notified about 3 women trying to flee a store after shoplifting in a gray Kia Optima. Officer Fink is the first to arrive and spots the suspects driving straight towards his patrol vehicle. As he attempts to stop them, they speed past him without hesitation.
Tried to go head on with me, and now they're taking off down 60, so I will turn.
And let it be known, it looked like they were stealing perfume. It looked like they were inside of an Ulta or something like that. A little Ulta beauty store with all the colognes and perfumes and all different other stuff that's in there. I don't know. But that's what it looks like. It didn't look like an electronics store. Like they was in there getting some stuff that was going they were stealing stuff of value. Like, don't get me wrong, perfumes and stuff are expensive, but that's what they look like. They were taking cosmetics.
Terminate. Yeah, sure. They're eastbound 60, stuck at the red light at 21, and they're making it through, and they are continuing eastbound, but I am not following.
323, everybody. He already took off, no one else go after.
Roughly 2 minutes later, the dispatch advises that a crash has occurred, and the vehicle involved is believed to belong to the shoplifters. Officer Hill immediately takes off towards the crash site, but is met with a heavily congested roadway. Knowing time is not on his side, he requests additional officers for backup. As officers rush towards the scene, none of them are prepared for the nightmare they're about to drive into.
Where'd the car go that hit you? Over there? There it is.
The car collided with a truck and was sent off the road into a wooden fence, narrowly missing the telephone and the traffic light pole. As Officer Hill relays this information to dispatch, he observes that the car has sustained heavy damage, casting doubt on anyone's survival. Just as more officers are showing up, Officer Hill notices some movement in the back of the car.
Do not get out of the vehicle! Your hands up! Stay in the car! Stay where you are! Do not even try to get out of the car! 323, we've got, it looks like all 3 occupants still in the vehicle. Airbags have gone off. The car's damaged pretty bad. Doors are unable to be opened, so I think we just got to get all 3 out of the car.
Imagine being a passenger on this side in that traffic, just sitting there watching as cops pull guns at a car that just wrecked. Like, you probably be nervous hoping one of them bullets don't stray off and hit you.
Damaged pretty bad. Doors are unable to be opened, so I think we just got to get all 3 out of the car.
As Officers Fink and Kohler line up behind the vehicle, awaiting further instructions, they're unaware that the situation is about to become more dangerous.
Get your foot off the gas! Hey, they're putting it in reverse. They're putting it in reverse. Get your foot off the gas! Put the car in park! Police officers, put the car in park! Stay in your car! They're trying to take off.
Officers soon discover that the driver is still conscious and actively trying to maneuver the vehicle out of the wreckage.
Put the car in park! Get your hands up
car in the gray Kia. Get your hands up. Dan, what do you want us to do?
Well, then that's not what we can do right now. We're not going to approach the car.
Despite law enforcement's persistent commands, the driver continues to reverse the vehicle.
Take my spot.
Yeah, somebody inside yelling, back up, back up. Like they still trying to run with this remaining piece of a car left.
Who's got a shield?
I do.
As Officer Loss runs to grab her shield, it's still unknown whether the suspects are armed in any way. Earlier that day, 25-year-old Jariah Terrell, along with 26-year-olds Kanaya Williams and Brittany Christmas, entered the Ulta beauty store in masks.
What I tell y'all, I thought that looked like an Ulta, and I probably only been in Ulta about 5 times. You know what I mean? But my wife, she shops in there all the time. So, you know what I mean? But I knew it.
Williams and Brittany Christmas entered the Ulta beauty store in masks. The women were in and out of the store in less than a minute, yet managed to make off with thousands of dollars in merchandise. Back at the scene, while officers know that they're the shoplifters, they're still unaware of their identities. As Officer Loss returns with the shield, Officer Hill takes charge, knowing the next move could be the difference between the safety of his officers or a complete disaster.
Hey, let's go over to the street. Let's go over in the street.
Dan, let's go to that side so we can get the driver.
We can't get the doors. You can't go. You can't open that door.
Okay.
That door is completely.
We gotta go through the
Hey.
side.
Who's less lethal?
I got less lethal.
Who is less
I
lethal?
got less lethal.
You're gonna go hands on with them.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
We are ready to move.
Stay to the side. Stay to the side, because they're not going to go sideways.
Get your hands up!
Hands up!
Police officers, get your hands up!
Hands up!
Police officers, get your hands up now!
Passenger!
The back passenger's door, hands out the back window. You back passenger.
passenger.
I'll do the talking. Back passenger, keep your hands where I can see them.
Put your hands up.
Get out of the car right now. You get out of the car right now.
Kanaya can be seen opening the door to respond to the officers, but shuts it again quickly. She then moves to the opposite side and begins to talk with Officer Watson.
Stay right there. Don't move. Okay, don't move.
Get out!
Stay right there. You stay right there. Right there.
See my hands?
I see your hands.
See my hands?
Stay right there until you're told to do so. Until you're told to do otherwise.
Huh?
Stay right there.
Don't shoot me.
Stay right there.
Don't shoot me.
Nobody's going to shoot you. Just keep your hands up.
In a shocking discovery, Officer Hill finds Brittany to be motionless in her seat, a chilling realization that she may be seriously injured.
In the front passenger seat, are you injured? Are you injured? We're not going to shoot anybody. We need to know if you guys need help.
I don't know if she can get out, Dan.
With no response from Brittany, the situation quickly escalates into a medical
Oh, the head just fell. This is bad. This is bad. They need to get up there quick if she gonna survive.
emergency.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get up.
Get the back one?
Let's be lethal on this side for me.
9102, we'll probably release 2 or 3.
You go ahead. You go ahead and watch the open door.
10-4.
Do we have a sec? I don't think we have a sec. Keep coming up. Keep coming left.
Stop! Get your foot off the grass!
I'm not pulling out.
You
Herbo!
get over here now. Get to me. Get to me right now.
I will. Please don't shoot me. I'm scared. I don't trust you.
Get over here.
Well, I don't trust you not to run me
I'm not
over.
trying to run.
If you run my foot over, I'm going to shoot you.
No, please don't open no gun on me, sir. Please, I'm scared of guns. Wait, you scraping my
Get out of the car.
I was getting out. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. I'm scared of guns. I don't care about it.
Yeah. I got it. Get back up there, Dan.
You get your foot off the gas or I'm gonna tase you.
Get your foot off the gas.
Get your foot off the gas or I'm gonna tase you. Get your foot off.
Get your foot off the gas pedal now!
If you get your foot off the gas, you're getting tased.
I'm trying to fix the car.
No, stop.
Get her out of here.
Stop. Get your hands up.
You ain't trying to fix no car. You trying to still run. Even at the expense of one of your homies about to die. Like what? What do you mean? See, this is what I mean, bro. This is crazy. You still trying to go. This car ain't functional at all no more. You still trying to go.
Now, you put that car, you put the car in, you put your foot on the gas again, you're getting tased. Get your foot off the car.
It's not on the car. I'm trying to get.
Don't move the gear. Shut the car off now. With the key, shut the car off. Shut it off.
Even with both passengers out of the car, the driver, Jariah, still refuses to cooperate with the officer's commands. Meanwhile, Brittany appears to have sustained a severe injury to her head, making officers question if she's going to make it. Time is ticking, and the officers need to find a way to safely remove Jariah from the vehicle before the situation gets worse. The officers know they're running out of options, and with tensions rising, their patience wears thin.
Take the key out.
I don't know how.
Get out of the driver's door.
Not letting me,
Open
sir.
it.
I
Then
don't know
crawl
how.
across to me now.
I'm trying. I don't know. how.
Turn the car off.
It's not letting me. Turn it off.
Turn the car off now.
It's not letting
Turn
me.
the car off.
I'm trying.
Wait,
sir.
taser.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm trying to help you guys. What the f?
Get around.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car right now! Get out!
Yeah. What the f? Yeah. Why y'all? I'm trying to put the car on forward.
You weren't doing anything.
Yes, I was.
Finally, all of the passengers have been removed from the vehicle and detained.
Yo, it looked like they over there doing CPR on the other one, bro. Oh my gosh, fam. Over some cosmetic stuff? Are you kidding? Perfume, cologne, over that? They over there doing CPR. That's not good at all.
Finally, all of the passengers have been removed from the vehicle and detained. Their identities are still a mystery to the officers, and things aren't looking too good for Brittany.
I think she took the pole. I don't know if she's breathing.
Can you hear me?
No.
No. Come on.
Officer James escorts Kanaya to a patrol vehicle, and what she says draws a grim picture about her priorities in the midst of this incident.
They shoot?
No.
They
They
shoot?
tased her.
They shot her.
She got tased.
They shot that girl.
That was a taser.
They shot her.
That was a
Can you get my stuff
taser.
out that car, please? Excuse me, sir.
What's your name?
My.
Naya.
Naya.
Listen to me.
I hear.
Listen to me. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, okay? I'm putting you in here. All right? We'll get you out of here in just a minute.
Hey, hello!
Can you please give me my stuff, sir? For what the? Oh, hope really not dead, folks. We gonna get charged with murder, folks.
As Officer James returns with a female officer to do a thorough search of Kanaya, it's clear that the weight of the situation still hasn't fully set in for her.
Come on out for a moment.
You're gonna stand right here and I'm gonna search you.
Come on out. You're gonna get a pat down.
Hey,
You
can
didn't
I
get
ask
one
you
before
something real
went in.
fast?
You're gonna stay right
Sure.
All right, can I ask you something, Mr. James?
What?
Can you grab my phone, man?
If we can find your phone.
It's right there in that Gucci purse. You just had it in your hand. You were just looking at
Your
it.
friend is unconscious. I don't think your phone's your concern. Relax for a minute.
No, my phone is my concern because I had to call my family. And that's not my friend. They came to get me and she gonna tell me come stealing with them people. Y'all don't even do nothing to that.
Ain't no loyalty. Ain't no loyalty at all. Like, they already, she could be dead. You already like, ain't my friend. And you could be telling the truth. But it seemed like y'all was together, so we assume y'all are friends. And you don't, ain't my friend, get my phone. She died. Like, she sounded like Ivan Drago off of Rocky. If he dies, he dies. Like, off of that, like on that type of time. What?
Can you please grab my phone and my
We will
Gucci
look.
purse?
We will try and
It's
do our
right
best
there.
to
I
get
just
it
seen
for
you pick it up.
At the other end, officers are doing their best to save Brittany's life. Despite the gravity of the situation, Jariah continues to test the officer's patience, throwing more tantrums in the mix.
What's the problem, sir?
Okay.
What happened? I don't understand what is the problem. We didn't even do anything.
Okay, you're gonna find out.
What the?
Let's search her and get her in the car.
Can you tell me what I did, sir? I didn't do anything,
Haley,
though.
can
I
you
didn't
help
even
me
go in the
search?
store. I don't have nothing. nothing. We don't got nothing.
Okay, we still have to check. Doesn't matter.
All of us, we're all good?
Yeah.
Y'all did that to my car.
She's the worst. She needs an ambulance.
she needs an
ASAP.
ambulance.
How many patients? I don't know.
Probably.
Well, we have a lot of...
Over by a car people.
My mouth.
She needs to go now.
And I'm pregnant. We don't have nothing.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if she lying or not, but did she just say, this fool just said she pregnant? You did this. You did this. So you just figure, hey, I'm going to take me and my unborn on this heist. Huh? On this move. On this play. I'm just take me and my unborn. We both going to go to jail. Like, I don't get it. The more I try, the more it just seems like I just don't get it.
I heard you.
So why do y'all grabbing
We
us
have
for?
to check you anyways.
What the
Hold on. Sit still.
Hey, bring that monitor. Let me see that monitor. Yeah, she's got a good pulse. She's just unresponsive.
This was the confirmation the officers were desperate to hear, but with time slipping away, every second matters. But Jariah still isn't done, pulling at the very last thread of patience officers have.
What happened?
What do you mean?
I'm saying, what the is going on?
Your
BP cuff.
what do you mean? You guys crashed?
I know. She was driving and she crashed the car, but I'm saying, what happened? What happened?
You guys fled from Malta.
For what?
So y'all gonna try to put the charge on the dead person, on the person that's almost dead, like dying, when you were clearly in the driver's seat? You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up.
Trying to say she was driving?
For who?
Did you just try to say she was driving?
Stay seated.
Wait, did I say she was driving?
Yeah.
No, the other girl was driving. I was just no.
You were in the driver's seat. What
No,
No,
don't
I was-
even,
no.
don't entertain. Sit down.
I was never in the driver's seat, sir.
Sit down.
I never
Stop
got in the
talking.
driver's seat. I was in the back of the seat.
Stop. Stay seated.
I'm telling you the truth. I was in the back of the
Okay,
passenger
stay.
seat. I don't have my ID on me.
Is this your purse?
Yes, that's my purse right there.
No ID behind your
But
phone?
take the Terrell.
With no ID, the officers must take the name Jariah give.
1 + 1 still equal 2, right? I'm just making sure that I ain't off. We still on the same planet, on the same timeline, and we went to a different multi-universe, right? We went to another universe, right? It's still 1 + 1 = 2, right? All right.
Gives them for now. But soon, officers will encounter an entirely unforeseen scenario with the identities of the suspects. As they start to escort Jariah away from the car, Officer Loss gives her one last thing to think about.
Get her away from the car. Get her at least by the back of the car.
I know my friend is.
Hey, your friend's almost dead. Your friend is almost dead right now. Okay? Let's go.
Meanwhile, the paramedics arrive and begin to load up Brittany into the back of the ambulance. Jariah, who calls herself Vatasia, now sees the full devastation of the situation. But if the officers think that she will be more cooperative, they are sorely mistaken.
What was your name?
She wants to know how.
What's her name? Hey, what's her name? What's your name?
What happened?
What's your name?
Is my friend okay?
She's gonna be. The paramedics are taking care of her. What was your name? What's your name?
Take the Terrell.
What was your first name?
Take the Terrell. Hi, is she okay? Is she okay?
No. It doesn't look like she's okay. She wasn't driving.
Yes, she was. Brittany was driving.
After both remaining suspects are checked by the EMTs, they're transported to a hospital for a thorough checkup. Once Jariah and Kanaya are discharged, they're scheduled to be brought to the Vernon Hills Police Department to complete the booking process. As Kanaya is being driven to the station, she hesitates to provide her fingerprints. Noticing her unease, Officer Fink quickly picks up on her intentions.
I have done this for 25 years. 25 years. Okay? You are not the first person to lie to me. You are not going to be the last person to lie to me. You are not even the best person that's lied to me. So
The officers bring them in one at a time, perform another pat-down, and then begin going through their belongings found at the scene. Jariah seems to accept her situation and complies with officers, while Kanaya seems far less cooperative, turning what should have been a routine procedure into a drawn-out ordeal.
Why I'm standing like though?
Hey.
Kira, come on over here. We're going to do a fingerprint inquiry real fast.
The fingerprint scan will expose who Kanaya really is, and she's doing everything she can to keep it hidden.
And we're not. We're gonna be here all night, and I ain't doing no prints for some of y'all can't even tell me what the going on. I've been asking you for 2-3 hours. Why am I here? I woke up, I was Xanax, all these guns out on me. So what's going on? Before you think you gonna quit?
Because you know what you did. The videotape shows what you did. You know what happened today, so don't disrespect us like that, okay?
Well, let's start this, and then we can get you changed.
No, Mr. Fink, you don't understand that y'all gonna have me here on the floor before I get that bed in that bathroom with no prints. Because I still don't know what video you watching and what you talking about.
It's a fingerprint inquiry right now because we don't have positive identification on you. You don't have an ID on you. Couldn't find a photo of an ID. So we have to take your fingerprints in order to ID who you are.
As the situation continues to escalate, officers struggle to maintain order.
We explained to you what you're being held here for, right?
Hold me there for it. Hold me for it. That's fine, but I'm not fingerprint for that. No.
You're not getting fingerprinted for charges.
I'm not fingerprinting for meeting people that I'm not supposed to meet. I'm not doing it.
It's not that you don't.
You cannot convince me, ma'am. Don't waste your breath.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you're gonna sit here for a while, and eventually they're gonna force you to do it.
Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me.
Well, it's a fingerprint inquiry. You've got to be fingerprinted.
I'm not doing that. Y'all might as well fight me now. It won't happen then. It won't happen now.
We're not interested in fighting with you.
So what you mean? What they gonna make me? You can't physically make me do that I'm not physically doing with my people.
Look, I'm not interested in fighting with you tonight. I'm not interested in...
So what room I'm going in? Because I ain't fingerprint tonight. So what's up?
Okay, we can try it again in the morning. Then you're going to go back into room number 4 then.
Ready when y'all are.
Eventually, officers aren't able to run a match on Kanaya either, and both suspects remain at the station for the night. The next morning, Officer Fink uncovers Kanaya's secret, which was all of her past criminal records, and confronts her immediately.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Fink.
Hey, remember when I told you lied about your name? I was right.
It was right.
I have done this for 25 years.
Yo, what cracked her? What cracked her? Was she even laughing or was she crying? I think she was crying, but was it the overnight stay that cracked her? Because she was talking cash money before then. You ain't getting my fingerprints. I don't care what you do. Like, she was giving it to him. Now we see like a totally different person.
I was right.
It was right.
I have done this for 25 years. 25. You are not going to be the last person to lie to me. 25 years. Long time. Faces change, but behavior always stays the same.
You say you're born in Illinois?
Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny right now.
Alright, we'll get this on.
Listen, you tried to play the game and you lost, so you just gotta accept it. Okay?
Play what game?
What's that?
Play what game?
The game of coming out here and trying to steal, dude. You can't do that. You know that. This ain't your first rodeo, so...
That's not valid. Look at my background. I ain't done this long time. I ain't doing
You
this
just
now.
got arrested in February for retail theft.
No, the I did it.
Yes, you did. It's on your criminal history in Chicago.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. We got investigated, and when the case was supposed to be over, I didn't do.
You got handcuffed, or you got fingerprinted for it.
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's arrested.
But when they brought it up, and they brought up the cameras like y'all did, I didn't do. So fuck off with that one. Seriously.
With both Jiraiya and Kanaya officially identified, the case is coming to an end. However, back at the hospital, Brittany is still fighting for her life, and officers haven't been able to identify her yet. Again, they turn to Kanaya and Jiraiya for some answers.
Jiraiya, your friend that's at the hospital, they're trying to get a hold of her family. They haven't been able to notify anybody yet. Do you know what her name is and how to get a hold of her family?
No, her name is Brittany.
Do you know what her last name is? Do you know anybody that would know how to get a hold of somebody in her family? Okay, do you have any phone numbers in your purse where we can get a hold of her family? They need to know and go up there and be with her.
They do. Hell, I wish I could be with. It's sad, man. I swear to God, I don't know if
Who would know who she is? Who would know how to get a hold of her mom, her dad, her grandma?
Another room right here, bro. That's all.
Yeah, I went and I talked to her and we can't find her phone.
But officers don't have to wait long. Brittany Christmas survives her injuries and speaks with them. Jariah, Kanaya, and Brittany stole over $12,000 of merchandise. But
excuse me, Alta, for being disrespectful. I mean, they racked up some stuff in there, bro. You know what I mean? I guess it ain't always got to be electronics. I did say though that stuff is pretty expensive in there. You know what I mean? I know as far as for the colognes and stuff that my wife will get me sometimes, that stuff in there can be pretty expensive. But 12 G's? Sheesh.
most of it was successfully recovered. Jariah Terrell, the driver, faced 11 charges, but 8 were dropped in a plea deal. She was convicted of retail theft, aggravated fleeing, and driving under the influence. She was sentenced to 180 days in jail with 120 days credited. Both Kanaya Williams and Brittany Christmas faced 4 charges each, with 3 dropped through plea deals. They were each convicted of retail theft. Kanaya was sentenced to 128 days in jail with 64 days credited, followed by 18 months probation. Brittany received 18 months probation under strict conditions. If you'd like to see select new videos early,
I mean, if that's the case, then what's going to stop people from 12? If they would have got away with that, $12,000 they would have had between the 3 of them, right? So 4 racks apiece, right? 180 days in jail is what? 3 goes into that, what? 6, that's 6 months? I mean, some people feel like they could do 6 months in their sleep. Do y'all feel like the punishment fit the crime? That's basically what it boils down to. I'm asking. Let me know. Y'all be safe though.